All right, welcome. This is our 6th tool. We know we got hitting for power, we got arm strength, speed, and defense. I added a 6th tool here for health because you can't play baseball if you're always injured, right? So our first health tool, this is the forgotten muscles day. It's very easy when you're working out to focus on your bigger muscles, the ones that get bigger easily. These are the little muscles in your core, in your legs, that are gonna really keep you healthy and get you where you need to get and keep you on the field and out of the tub, all right? Can't make a club in the tub, right? So, forgotten muscles, again, there's a lot of research going on now where leg strength and core strength is preventing arm injuries as well, so we're gonna dig into that and get rolling. All right, we're gonna do a little dynamic warm-up. We got my man Brandon here, all right? He's gonna jump in and help us get through this. All right, we're gonna start on our stomachs. Just warming up our bodies, a little dynamic warm-up for today. Do some glute lifts, all right? Just lifting one leg at a time, nice and easy, just warming it up. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. You can relax your head, keep it up, whatever you want. Just warming up the glutes. Good. Now we're going to do our scorpions. You can put your hands out to the side. Now we're just going to twist the body, bring the opposite foot to the opposite hand. We may kick each other a little bit. That's all right. Oh. Try to touch the ground behind you. You go, and then I'll go. All right. Good. Good. Try to touch behind. If you can get all the way up to that hand, that's good. All right. Now we're going into our shoulder stretch. We're going to lay our forehead light and gently on the ground. Nice and easy. Clasp your hands behind you. Try to pull those hands up behind your head. Pull the shoulder blades back. Warm up those shoulders a little bit. Pull, pull, pull. 1, 2, 3. Good. Shake it out. Ham hip rocker. Front and left leg forward first. We're just going to sink into that hip flexor there. And then next time we sink forward, we're going to go into a straight leg hamstring stretch. Good. Hip. Good. Hamstring. Good. We rock into the hip. We're just going to do 5 each side. Try to get that head down to your knee if you can. Good. As close as you can. Good. One more. Good. Let's switch legs. Slide into that left hip. Sink in. Fold over. Good. Sink in. Fold over. That's 2. Sink in. Fold over. You'll feel those tight hamstrings. Come on. As you guys know, we're trying to loosen you guys up. Get into those tight muscles. Get us a little bit more limber and flexible so we can stay healthy. Last one. Good. All right. We'll do our groiners. Right? Plank position. Bringing the left leg first, outside of the right arm. Sink the elbow in. Then we're going to switch to the other side. Butt down, outside, sink. Good. Out. We're working with some pace now because we're just warming up. So we're letting ourselves go a little faster. If we were cooling down, we would hold these stretches a little longer. But we're warming up so we can work a little quicker. Getting ourselves into it. I'm going to be actually doing the workout today with Brandon. Good. We're going to do pigeons. So I'm going to be sweating it up with Brandon a little bit today. Back in our plank. Pigeons, we bring the figure 4 foot down in front of us. And we're going to sink to our elbows. Then back up. Good. Other side. Put it down. Elbow, elbow. Back up. Good. Let's just do 3 each way, Brandon. This is 2. Good. Back to the left. Good. Last one. And left leg. Sink down. Elbow, elbow. Try to sink into that a little bit. Wake up those glutes right there. And now we're ready to go. All right. We're going to start something again that gets neglected all the time. Hip strength. We're going to start with this hip matrix. If you haven't heard of the hip matrix, it's very good on moving around, getting some mobility while we're stretching and strengthening hips. We're going to start nice and easy with our front knee down. All right. Brandon and I, you're going to grab your stick. You can set up your chair behind you for the next round. You're gonna want a chair. If you get real good at this, you can use a stability ball, Swiss ball, but we're gonna show the easy version first for the hip matrix. We're gonna be going in 3 different directions. We start with the left knee forward. We're gonna just raise something over our head. It can be anything, a stick. I'm using a foam roller and we're sinking into that hip. First, stick the hip forward. Try to keep good upper body posture. We're just gonna do 8 of each here. 5. Brandon, try to count with me, so if I lose count while I'm yapping away here, you can help me out. That's 8, good. All right, now we sink in and we're gonna twist while we swing. So we sink first, and then we're gonna twist, twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll hear that hip snap, crackle, and popping as you get going. Last one of the matrix, we sink in, now we're going side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, chest up, 6, head up, 7, and 8. Good, that's the right leg. Now we'll work the left hip. Get all set up. So first we're just sinking in. So forward sink, good. 2, working in 3 planes of movement here. All right, we got our sagittal plane, our frontal plane, and our transverse plane. You can look those up later. All you need to know is we're going sinking in first. What's that, Brandon? That's 8. That was fast. Good. All right, now we're sinking and twisting. Sink, twist. Try to keep that chest up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay sunk in. 7, 8. Good. Relax. Now we're doing side to side. Sink in first. Boom. Side to side. 2, 3. You can go pretty briskly on this. You don't need to go too slowly. 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's our first round. If this next round's too hard, you can do another round on the ground till you build up until it gets easier. But now we're gonna add a little more challenge to it by putting our foot behind us. We'll go right foot, right hip first. The rest of you can go shoelaces on the chair. Get a good, comfortable position with your stride foot. All right, we don't want to get too far over our knee over our ankle. Want that knee nice and firm over our ankle. And now we're going to sink and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to sink up with you, Brandon. Good. 7 and 8. Good. Shake it out. You guys are going to start noticing, holy cow, these are getting tired fast because we don't work them very often. All right, we're gonna sink and twist now. How you holding up? Good, so we're gonna sink first and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chest up, 7, 8, good. Little shake, good. Go right back into it, sink. We're going side to side. Sink up, 1, 2, 3, get that range of motion. 4, as far as you can to each side. 7 and 8. Good. One last leg to do. My hips are burning. How your hips feeling? Good, good. Brandon's a speedster, stealing bases all day. This is where it comes from. That first step, that first burst, your first step on your steal comes right from there. All right, here we go. Sink, 1. Sinking every time now. 2. We come back up, we go back down. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Little shake. Now we got our twist. And last one side to side. Here we go. Let's sink in. Good. Sinking deep first. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fast, 7, yeah, 8. Good. Little shake. We're gonna go as fast as we can on this one while trying to keep balance. We're going side to side. All right, let's sink in nice and deep first. Boom, side to side fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8. Whew. Brandon, how much fun is that? It's not a whole lot of fun, but it is as good as you can get. We're mixing this stuff in, getting into that once every week, every 2 weeks. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna make a difference. It's going to prevent injuries. It's huge. All right, we're gonna grab a little water, then we're gonna sink down onto our mat. A lot of traditional core strength stuff here. You might recognize some of this stuff from Pilates movements, all right? Pilates is great for deep hidden muscles, deep in the core. We're just gonna start with traditional hundreds, where you get to that good core balance position, low and balanced, and just pumping your arms 100 times, all right, while you breathe. Breathing is really important during these workouts, all right? You'll hear us breathe as we go. So we're gonna lift up, shoulder blades off the ground. 1, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Go as quickly as you can with those hands. I think that's 70, almost done. 80, 90, 100. And relax. Good. Again, you'll feel that core starting to really heat up. All right, we're gonna lay down on our back. We're just gonna do a couple little easy stretches, single leg stretch. We're gonna pull right leg up, pulse it 1, 2 times while you breathe, and then switch. Left leg, good. Right leg, breathe. Down, switch. Down, switch. Down, switch. We're just doing 10. That's 6, 7. Pulse it back. Try to decrease the range of motion every single rep. That's 9, 10. All right, now we're gonna take it up a notch. We're gonna bring both feet up. If you're really struggling, you can modify and just bring your knees up, but try to get to this where you can bring both feet up. Here we go, we raise up and down. Breathe in and down. Breathe in, breathe out. That's 3, up and down. Keep the legs straight. If you can, you're gonna wanna bend and you're gonna get tired. You're gonna wanna bend your knees to get there. Let's keep them straight, coming up and down. What's this, 7, 6. Attaboy, way to be honest, way to be honest. 7, 8, breathe out. Good. You can breathe out on the way up or on the way down on that one. Doesn't really matter. Doing a great job. All right, how you feeling? Good. All right, traditional Pilates move called the teaser. We're gonna progress into this. You guys, as you get better and are doing this video, you can jump right into the hardest version, but we're gonna take it right from the beginning on the easiest version. Knees bent, end on the ground, hands by your side. Let's lift those hands. We're just gonna raise our body up and then really fix our back posture to a good position, then raise our hands up. Eventually, this is where our upper body is gonna be. And now we're gonna start adding the pieces of the puzzle in our lower body. We're gonna lift our right leg. Same thing, we raise up. Get that good posture, hands up and back down. Good, now we're gonna go both legs. Up, we raise up, posture, raise, and back down. Good. Now we're gonna come up again, lift both legs up, and we're gonna end up kicking our legs out to straight. That's the full version. Good, now we're gonna come back down legs straight. Straighten your legs, and we're gonna come up from this position. If you wanna bring your hands over your head, you can. And you can bring yourself all the way up together, up to that full position, hold, and then we're back down. And then the last one, we're gonna come up and we're gonna add some twists. We're all the way up. And our upper body's gonna go the opposite way of our feet and our legs. 2, and back down. We'll do that one more time. Brandon, all the way up to a full V position. Hands and legs, opposite direction. That is not easy. Good. Working that separation between the top of your body and your lower body, which, as we know, is huge in baseball. Okay, next exercise. If you feel good on those, you want to add some more, that's a great exercise. You can do more. We're going to jump right into our V rockers, grabbing our legs, putting our legs in a V. You're going to rock back and then use the energy of the roll forward to get you up, and then stick that same position all the way up, holding those legs the entire time. Breathe out on the way up. Whoa, I'm going to do another one. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, we'll call that 3. Roll out, we'll call that 4. Breathe out, stick it, Brandon. 5. Good, roll back, all the way back, roll back up. And that's 6. Roll back, all the way up. I didn't make it. We're gonna roll up a little harder. We're gonna call that 8. We'll do 2 more here. The breathing really helps you get to that position. Doing great, Brandon, good job. Last one, up and stick, get that back straight, and relax. Good, give yourself a little break. One more rolling ball exercise. We're gonna roll and then up in a scissor position at the top. So we're working some coordination on the lower half as we strengthen and stabilize our core. Again, that's very important for good baseball players. All right, so we're gonna roll all the way back, roll up, and we're gonna have one leg up, one leg down in a scissor position. Then we're gonna switch the legs. Next time up, right leg up. Good, we'll go left leg up this time. Roll back, breathe out, stick that scissor, good. Roll back, right leg up, stick it, yeah. Roll back, kick it up, left leg out, good. Roll back, right leg up, that's 6. Roll back, left leg up, 7. Roll back, right leg up, 8. We're gonna kill it right there at 8. Good job, Brandon. Good. If you can get to 10, keep adding a couple reps on each week. That is outstanding. All right, little water break. And then we're back on our backs, moving quickly through this. All right, we're doing bridge lifts. The bridge position, as you guys have seen already, is with that butt up. We're gonna really raise from the gluteals, get the butt up. All right, we're going one-legged bridge lift. So the leg that's on the ground right now will be the left leg. Let's try to get on the heel of that left leg, straighten the right leg, and we're down and up. Butt goes down to the ground, and we kick it back up. 2, down, up. 3, try not to pause too long on the ground. Up. 4, you'll see you feel that glute and the hamstring really working as you stabilize and lift. 5, down. 6, breathe out on the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. 8, down. 9, down. 10, beautiful. Shake that one out. Now working the right leg stabilize. Let's go. On the heel, left leg straight, knees at the same height. We don't want to be knees separate. Let's keep the knees at the same height. They'll be about a 45-degree angle. Flex your toe back to you. We're down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 4, breathe in. 5, down. 6, down. 7, really feel the raise from the glute. 8, 9, use the core. Shoulders stay on the ground. 10, good job. All right, shake it out. Jump into our bicycles. All right, with our back up, we're switching back and forth, staying high with our upper body. 4, 5, get your elbows outside of your knees if you can. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep that spine straight. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Relax back down. Then we're gonna work hips and legs a little. You might wanna move your bottle there. Brandon, we're doing just leg circles here. Left leg's gonna be straight on the ground. We're gonna work the right leg first, and we're gonna come out and around, and then back to the top. That's 1. Down, out, and around. Keep the left hip down as you work the right hip. This is 3, good. Try not to roll like this when you go down. Keep that left hip down. If you want to use your hand to hold it, you can. We're going 5 in each direction. Now we're going to go back out the other way. 1, out first, back in and up. 2, out to the side, out to the right, back up. 3, out, back up. 4, out and around, back up. 5. You'll hear that crackling in that hip again. That means it's working, all right? At least I do, maybe it's because I'm old. All right, we're going left leg. Let's go out first, out and up. Try to keep the hip down. Out and up, that's 2. Out and up, 3. Down, out, up, 4. Last one, down, out, up, 5. Now we're switching directions. Go out, bring it back in. 1, out and down. Back up to the top. 2, keeping that hip down. I'm gonna try to hold mine down right here. That's 3, up, down, out, round, 4, and down, out, and around. 5. Good. 5 each way with the hip circles. Outstanding job. All right. Back to the abs again. We're going to put our hands underneath our gluteals here. All right. We call this count absula. We're going to work our abs, but we count with our feet, actually counting out 1 through 15. That's 1. Now I'm drawing a 2 with my toes. That's 2. Now I'm drawing a 3. Good. We're just going to count. I'm going to do the old school 4, Brandon. You can do whichever one you want. 5. Just keep moving around. Stabilize your core while your feet are working and drawing and writing. We got 8. We got 9. Good. 10. These are where the numbers start to really get annoying. 11. And we got 12. Keep breathing. And 13. Good. Almost there, B. 14. And last one. 15. I assume you're on 50. You made it with me. Good job. And relax. Good. Give the front side of our body a little break. We're going to flip over on our stomachs. Do a little back strengthening series. We'll start with swimmers. You've seen these before. We're flexing, we're strengthening, lengthening our arms and our feet. Get extended, and we're just going to flutter for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Head up. 5, 6. Thighs off the ground if you can. 8, 9, 10. Relax. Good. Shake out the hips a little bit. Now we're going to do the flutter. So your hands will go out behind you. We're going to go over, under with the hands while we go over, under with the feet. Here we go. 1, 2, over, under. 3, 4, chest up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel those scaps pinch with your arms back there. The last one, bring your knees up. Not too wide. Try to really get perpendicular to the floor there with your shins and the bottom of your legs. We're going to lift up off the ground. Thighs off the ground. We're just going to lift like we're trying to kick the ceiling. 2, 3. Heels the ceiling. 4, 5, 6. Stabilize that core. 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out and relax. Great job. All right. We're on the home stretch. How you feeling? Grab a little water. Get a little water break. All right. All right, it's about to get even more fun. Now we're really gonna work butt, gluteal, hips, legs, all our stabilizers. We are gonna start facing, let's go face this way on our right side. Brandon's gonna modify the position for us here. I'm gonna try to do it in a full side plank. The modification is to drop to the knee, keep that the leg that's on the ground bent on the ground, make it a little easier. If that's too hard, it's okay. You can start with your butt on the ground as well and do the exercise. Brandon's going to show the middle modification. If he gets tired, he may drop down to this final position. I'm going to try to get up on my elbow and full side plank, feet up. We're doing sideways, side plank, forward kick. So we kick forward twice with 2 pulses, then kick back once. Forward twice, kick back once. Keep that hand up. Good. You don't have to touch your foot with your hand. Kick behind. Breathe out as you do it. Is that 6, Brandon? 7, we're going to do 8. Kick behind, that's 8. Good. Just doing 8 today. If you can build up to 10, outstanding. Add a rep each time you go. All right? We got to switch to the other side. Do the same exercise on the left. All right, plant that forearm down. You're gonna let Brandon's got the knee bent. Here we go, 2 pulses forward, 1 behind, 1 behind, 3, 4, 5, or you can just keep the hands straight overhead. Kick, kick, 7, kick, kick, 8. Outstanding. We'll flip back. This stuff is no joke. Really focus on your form. If you're having bad form with the leg that's kicking, get on that side, leg get lower, put more of your body on the ground to make it easier, okay? We're doing clam killers here, right? The clam, as you know, is knee up, knee down, then we go to a straight leg and we kick the ceiling, all right? That's 1. And we're down, 2, clam, and then up. 3, clam, up. If I get tired at this point, I can drop my back knee, put it on the ground, same as Brandon. Clam, 6, open, close, 7, open, close, 8. And we switch to the other side. I made it look like that was a demonstration, but that was because I was really just tired. I'm gonna try to make it through this one though. All right, B, here we go. Clam it open, 1, and kick, that's 1. Open, close, 2. Open, close, 3. Open, close, 4. Open, close. I'm probably proning forward a little too much. I wanna get my body back, keep my body dead straight. What's that, B? This is 8. Great job, good. Halfway through the hardest ones. We're back on the left side. We're gonna hammer out our TPs. TPs are just making a little triangle TP with our foot. 10 total touches to the ground. 1, 2, forward and back. Here we go, come up, touch 1, and go behind 2. In front 3, and behind 4, 5, 6. If you're getting tired again, you can also brace a finger to the ground or all your fingers. 8, 9, 10. Good. I didn't think we'd be sweating this much, B. All right, we're on the left. Here we go. Let's get up, behind. Keep that leg straight, Brandon. Leg straight, good. That's 4. That's 6. Keep it straight when you go behind. Good, I'm gonna drop. 8, we'll do 10. Up, and good. Good job. It's hard. I might have lost count. It's so hard. All right, we're off the side plank. Now we're gonna go normal regular plank. We're doing the Sphinx flag, where we're gonna kick pulse up to the ceiling 2 times, and we go out to the side and touch 2 times. All right, you're gonna want to lose your plank position. Your butt's gonna wanna come up on you. Do the best you can. If you have to drop to the knee on your left knee while you do it, that might make it a little easier when you're really tired. Brandon, you can modify on the knee here. Get your foot off the ground. Good, you're at 1. I'm gonna start right with you at 2. Gets me an extra rep I don't have to do. Good. That's 3. Let's try to get our butts down. Double pulses, touch, touch. Raise, raise, touch, touch. Raise, raise, touch, touch. Raise, raise, touch, touch. Good. All right, we're gonna hit the other side. A little more manageable on the knee. Good. If you get real good, you can start doing this in the forearm Sphinx plank. I'm gonna stay in the full plank. To the side. Double pulse, double pulse. Double pulse, double pulse. This is 6. We're just gonna do 8 here. 7. Go as quick as you can with your pulses. Good. All right. Get to tone it back a little. Work the pretzel as we close out this little series. Before we get a little water, let's fold the front leg in front in a figure 4. Left arm over right shoulder. Left leg goes behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little raises of that gluteal. We'll do it again. Back be up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In front. Back behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. We'll do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the last set, fifth rep, we're gonna go 10. 1, 2, 10 little pulses. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna finish out in front this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the side, 9, 10. And then out front, back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch the legs. Same out that other side. Right arm, left shoulder, right leg goes behind. We're up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Working right in that gluteal area, right in here. 1, 2, try to really raise. 4, 5, back in front. Try not to fall this far to the side. If you can stay as vertical as you can, that's good. This is the 4th set. Good, and then the last one. We'll do 10 reps, 10 pulses. 3, 4, 5, 6, raise that whole leg. 10, then out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, point your toe. 8, 9, 10, then out front, back straight. 2 as much as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax, good. All right, a little water, and we are on our burnout, closing it out. How you feeling, B?
Feeling good.
All right, now, we're gonna do some rollouts, some stuff we want, something you can roll on. I'm just using a furniture dolly with wheels. If you got something you can slide on, these are just sliding plates. If you want to use socks on wood, you can use socks on wood where you can slide. You can get paper plates and slide on a rug with paper plates. Doesn't really matter, all right? Well, first we're gonna start with some lunges on a roller, all right? So yeah, you can get forward, so you're gonna slide all the way back on that. I'm gonna slide back here, get that left foot, left leg planted good. We're down and we're up in a lunge. Down, up and on. Try to stay as vertical as you can. Right, left leg's planted first. We're at 5. Roll it back, 6. Knee stays over ankle, 7. And 8. Now, we're gonna sink into that low position. And now we're gonna just drive our back knee forward. Little kicks. 3. Stay in that good lunge position. 5, 6, 7, you feel it burning. 8, and relax. And we're gonna close it out with a little side lunge. Brandon can adjust his towel so he slides better. Whatever makes you slide better is good. And we're just sinking and pulling back in. Sink, pull back in. Get as low as you can, slide into it. 4, good. 5, good. 6, try to stay. Good knee position. We don't want to wobble in and out and down. Good. We switch legs. All right. Left leg, right leg is now planted. Bang, bang. Good. I'm going to roll right at you. Left leg plant, and we're going to lunge back. Ready, and lunge back. Good. Come on the home stretch. We're burning it out. You can do it. You can do it. 3, close out strong. 4, down. 5, good posture, down. 6, down. All the way up, 7, down. 8, good, try to stay there. Let's get down to a low. Hold that 90-degree angle and pull the knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there, 6, 7, 8, good. Forgotten muscles. Forgotten muscles. I almost forgot about them. We're rolling. And we're going side lunge. You can probably pop over, yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm gonna side lunge out. Try to keep good posture, good. Any roller will do. You can use a skateboard if you want. It doesn't really matter. 3, just a surface you can roll on. 4, close it out. 5, 6, 7, and 8, good. All right, last exercise of the day. You're almost there. You can do this. We're gonna burn it out. First thing, before you're sliding, Brandon, we're doing thread the needles. All right, you don't need your sliders for this. We're just doing full side plank. Stack your feet on your left side, up. We dip through our arm and then back up. Dip through, back up. 3, back up. 4, if you have to stagger your feet because you're losing your balance, that's fine. You can build to stacking in. Good, we're just doing 8. Good, outstanding, good. Get on your rollers, forearms. Brandon's gonna slide his forearms on the sliders. This position now, Brandon's gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna try to show you a good position. We're gonna stack our knees on our side. Our left leg is off the ground. Our butt and chest are off the ground. We're just moving our forearms right now for this first set. So Brandon's gonna demonstrate. Roll out, roll in. Nothing else is moving but his forearms He's working that core very aggressively as he slides. Good. What do you guys, that's 6 and 8. Good. Now, little break. He's going to do the same movement, but when he rolls in, his butt's gonna come up. It's gonna be a full crunch, down and up. All right, close this out, close this out. Come on, brother. Here you go. Pull out all the way up, get the butt, there you go. Full crunch, lay out, full crunch, good. Lay out, full crunch, good. Get as parallel to the ground as you can when you roll out, and then up. Is that 5? And we got 7 and 8. We got one more side to do, then we're done. You got it, we're gonna thread the needle, facing that way, right arm on the ground, stack your feet. If you gotta stagger, stagger. Hand up, hand through, that's 1. Hand up, 2, up, follow the hand with your eyes. 4, 5, 6. Brandon's modifying on his elbow, which is totally fine. Good. Whatever you guys want to do, you can build up to that. All right. Now he's going to stack his knees. He was on this side. He's going to flip the knee stack. So he's on his right knee, right leg off the ground, butt off the ground, and he's just working just his elbows. Here we go. Butt off the ground, leg off the ground. Just roll the elbows out. Good. Slide and slide. Just elbows right now. 2, 3. Great job, B. 4, 5. You guys will feel this core stabilizing and working its butt off while your arms are working. There is nothing better than this stuff for a baseball player. I can't stress it enough. Last exercise of the day. Good thing you got towels to drip on. Now we're doing the full crunch. The forearms roll out like they just did, but when you bring them back in, your butt's coming up with you. Go ahead. And we bring it up. Good. 1. Good. 2. Full crunch. Gets all the way out. Try to increase your range of motion as much as you can. Get out there and get all the way back in. Don't shortchange yourself. Just doing 8 reps. Again, you can add more as you go. Last one. Oh, I miscounted for you. Good. 8. Or you want to sneak one in so he's better than everybody else because he wants to do one more. That is the Forgotten Muscles workout. The 6th tool, health. Stay healthy. Can't make a club in the tub. Great job. Brandon, outstanding. You made it. We are finished.